Hello again, guys. What's up? Welcome to my channel. I am Polish Pete and I'm an eBay reseller based in UK. You need money to start your eBay business, but I understand that sometimes you don't have any money to invest in it. So there is a way to bypass that. Today we are going to talk about a creative way to start your eBay business or to push your eBay business up to the next level with no money whatsoever. Now, I have to say it and I have to emphasize it as much as I can, right? This method is not risk-free, requires financial discipline, and I understand that it is not for everybody. Also, I am not a financial advisor and I can't take responsibility for your decisions and your actions, right? You have to think about it. You have to make an informed decision on your own and with your own thoughts in it. So I've started my eBay business with £35. That was all that I had left from my previous business venture. It wasn't a fail, but it wasn't a great success also. I couldn't see a future of it and I wasn't good enough at it, you know. So I've sold my equipment and I basically used that money to refurbish our house. And I also supplement our income when my wife was on maternity leave. So I also wanted to spend more money with more time with my family, you know, and that previous business required me to, you know, to be out all the time. So long story short, I've packed it up, and for a year I didn't do anything, you know, in terms of business activities. So when I decided to start eBay business, I knew I needed money for it. You know, so we had savings, but we've decided not to risk family money to start new business idea. So I also had a day job. So the money was still flowing in every month. So it was very important because that gave us some sort of stability and some sort of tiny level of security. So I've used this method to fund my previous business, so I knew it will work for me, and I knew I will be able to keep that level of discipline to prevent myself from going underwater. Remember one thing, right? You can only risk money that you are prepared to lose. So if you decide to go in debt, you have to have a backup plan to get out of it. Like I've said, we had savings and I still had a job. So the method that I used to fund my eBay business was an interest-free credit card, which is basically a free loan. So you have to have a good credit score to get it, and preferably you have to have a job as well. So I've used credit cards for years, for over a decade. So I was given that credit card without a problem, really. But if you have a poor credit score, I'm afraid this method is not for you in this case. Now, it wasn't a business card. It was a personal credit card, but as a sole trader, you can use a personal credit card to work for your business on a condition that you don't mix your personal spendings and your business spendings on the same card. So I've applied for a Tesco credit card, which had 34 months of interest-free purchases. That meant that I couldn't use this card on car boot sale or for private pickups, you know, from Facebook Marketplace or from Gumtree and stuff like that. But I was still able to buy my stock on eBay from online wholesalers, you know, and stuff like that. So I was able to pay for my equipment, for my poly mailers, for my postage and my courier fees. I even used it to pay my eBay fees, actually. that allowed me to accumulate some sort of a cash cushion. Yeah, so I took all the money that came from my eBay sales and I set it aside, build up that stack, so when the opportunity came to buy some stock for cash, I had that cash ready and waiting. It was a risky move, and I knew that I have 3 years to sell that stock, to get the money out, and to repay that credit card. And to be honest with you, during the first lockdown, I've repaid that credit card out of 1 month sales, because sales were pouring like crazy. They were coming in one after another. Honestly speaking, that was by far the best time on eBay that I had. So for all those 34 months, I had to pay a minimum repayment, which was only 25 quid. So 25 quid a month out of all those sales was easy to pay. Like I've already said, this method is not for everybody. Yeah, if you miss that monthly payment, your interest go up, back to the level, to the regular level of credit card interest, so 20% or something. So you have to have a backup plan, if you won't be able to sell that stock. You have to be careful. You can't just jump in head first. You have to think about it, talk to your partner, make a plan, make a backup plan, and when you decided to go into it, you can't waste your time. Just buy that stock quickly, you just list it quickly, so those sales start to come in and you start to build up that cash. You set aside money every month, towards repaying the debt, and you don't have to repay it straight away. You have to pay that minimum fee, minimum payment, but keep that stack ready. Keep that stack ready for any emergencies or for any good deals that will come through. And I'm talking about emergencies. I'm not talking about business emergencies. I'm also talking about just life emergencies. You don't have to repay it straight away. You got that 34 months or whatever your time will be to pay that credit card. And one more thing, if you have any doubts about your ability to repay that debt, about your ability to keep that level of discipline, just don't go this road. Just save yourself stress, and figure out another way, to fund your business. Because if you think you may slip, it's better just not to do it. With that being said, let's wrap it up here. Thank you for watching this video. I'll leave you some interesting videos over here that you may consider watching. Please subscribe, give me thumbs up, and just have a good week. Bye bye, guys.